This small kit review is of the US Howitzer, the M8 motor carriage, and this is a 1/35th scale model by Tamiya. And we've got some nice box art here. We've got some pictures on the side here of the front and sides, and then some of the dimensions there. This is painted in olive drab. There's a picture of the finished model, and then some of the extra little details and parts that come with it. Well, let's have a look inside. Let's see what we've got inside. So first of all, here we look at these tracks. These are the flexible tracks, typical for some of these tracked vehicles like tanks, and these parts are going to go inside there, and then you're going to melt them down with a hot screwdriver. We've got two of these, one for each side. They don't usually take paint too well. Over here we've got our body, hole, and you can tell this is an old kit because it has the on-off switch here for putting little batteries there, and probably a little motor. So typically I just sand that off and fill the holes. And that's the top there. We've got our suspension or little axles molded on there, and that'll sit on together like that. Some nice surface detail here with some grills and extra little handholds. Now here we have our weapons. And this model comes with 3 figures. So we have some helmets here, and we have the shovel, some weapons, water bottles, little packs. There's some grenades. These are very small. And then another weapon there, little pistols. These are bayonets. And then over here we have our 2 of our figures here. It's odd, it looks like there's something supposed to be here, but yeah, that's how it comes. It's very strange. And we've got some arms and then faces, and then the helmets go on top of there. Okay, so here are more of the pieces here. We've got the, this is going to be the top part of the turret here. As you can see, it will swing around. That's the top of the hole. That turret's going to sit inside there and swing around. This part here looks like this is going to be inside the turret, possibly, or inside the hull, and the people will sit on there. Here is the ring, goes around. We've got some extra tracks, and then some extra parts here, wheels and pulleys and so on, and we've got some little rockets there. There's our ammunition, and we've got another figure, and then looks like we've got our little, probably part of our main gun there. Little fire extinguisher, lots of little details. Okay, with these last set of sprues here, looks like some of these parts have already fallen off. These are the protectors for the lights. That part broke off. We have to find that part or make another one. Here's the side of the hole, covers the tracks. We've got some of our tools here, some handholds there. And then there's our 50 caliber machine gun, and it's part of our axles, little tow hitch here. There's the other part, so you can probably glue that back on there. And then we've got our sprockets and wheels, some suspension parts there, and there's the rear. All very nicely molded to typical Tamiya quality. We do have some decals here, very few and ordinary, just for the markings. So let's have a look here. That is in Japanese. Here is the English one. So we've got some details here about the tank. And we're going to open up for the instructions here and start off with our wheels and suspension parts there. Mount that all on there. Next we're going to put the turret together, and as you can see we've got some details there with all the gun and weapons section there. Next we're going to put the remaining pieces on the turret, including a machine gun and extra track. I'm going to mount the top of the hull on there as well as the front, and the lights. The sides of the hull go on, as well as the rear with all the tools. And then the remaining tools, accessories going on. Shows you how to mount the tire tracks together. Got the inside of the upper hull there with our weapons. Mount the turret and then paint our figures. So here's the decal and paint guide. So all in all, this looks like a fun little model. And over here we have some details for the remaining figures. That's a good little model.